challenger on Saturday night, Elhem Mekhaled. Welcome. Elhem, we'll start with you. Both of you similar in a way. I remember you reaching out to us as well to say, look, I'm losing faith with the sport of boxing. You know, maybe it's time for me to look elsewhere in my life. You love boxing, but sometimes the opportunities just don't come. You had an unbelievable fight with Delphine Persoon, and now on Saturday night, you are one fight away from winning every one of these belts at Madison Square Garden. So it's amazing, this opportunity, and you're ready to fight.
Elhem, là, tu es prête à te battre pour ce samedi. C'est une opportunité magnifique. Tu as eu tes moments de doute ces derniers temps, enfin ces dernières années. Et là, c'est une opportunité à saisir.
Merci de m'accueillir, de me donner cette opportunité. Je tiens quand même d'abord à dire merci à Sarafina, à Matchroom Boxing, donc à Edierne et à Marshall de King Promotion de me donner cette opportunité. C'est un très bel enjeu, je suis très heureuse d'être ici. Et après mon combat contre Delphine Persoon, aujourd'hui j'ai cette opportunité et je vais la saisir.
Thank you very much for welcoming me, for giving me this opportunity. I really want to thank Sarafina, Matchroom Promotions, Marshall and Eddie Hearn. And I'm going to seize this opportunity on Saturday, definitely.
We've seen you in some great fights. We know you're very tough. Alycia loves to stand and fight. She's a big puncher herself. A lot of people saying that this will be a tremendous fight between you two.
Beaucoup de gens disent que ça va être un combat magnifique entre vous deux. Alycia aime puncher, c'est une puncheuse. À quoi vous vous attendez?
Je vais attendre une grosse guerre parce que c'est vrai que c'est une puncheuse. Je pense aussi être une puncheuse. Alycia sait ce que je pense aujourd'hui, ce que je ressens aujourd'hui. Donc ce sera vraiment un très beau combat.
I'm expecting a war because Alycia is a puncher. I'm a puncher too, and I know how I feel today, and this is going to be a great and a big fight.
And finally, after everything that you've been through in boxing, what would it mean to you to capture every belt in the sport on Saturday night?
Après tout ce que vous avez traversé dans la boxe, qu'est-ce que ça signifierait pour vous de pouvoir avoir toutes ces ceintures samedi soir?
Ça signifierait ma récompense de ne jamais avoir abandonné et d'avoir continué à m'entraîner dur et surtout prouver que je serai la meilleure.
That would be the greatest reward for me, for never giving up, for having gone on practicing and training so hard, and to prove that I'm the best.
Thank you, Elhem. Alycia, you know, you just said before we started the press conference, look at how far you've come. You know, unbelievable. I use you as an example to a lot of fighters who are just searching for the opportunity. You know, I said to Shadesha earlier up here, I remember you messaging me saying, look, any opportunity, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, world championship fight, please just find me a chance. And once that chance came against Terry Harper, you became the world champion in the UK, you defended it in the UK, and then you had the big fight against Michaela Meyer, the unified championship fight that you went and won. Amazing to think 3 of those fights taking place in the UK. You're back now at Madison Square Garden, 1 fight away from becoming undisputed champion.
Yes, it's a pleasure again just to see the belts up here being in New York. It's a blessing. I just take a deep breath just to know that my journey has been a process. It has been very rewarding. And again, a lot of hard work, a lot of just grit and never giving up. And that's why we're here today. And that's why I'm one step closer to becoming undisputed, as I mentioned plenty of times before. And I'm ready. I'm well prepared for this fight.
I know you would have envisaged this opportunity years ago. You never gave up hope. But also at the same time, your life has changed a lot. You know, you've done very well in the last 3 fights. You've won belts, you've made money. The hunger still burning with more desire than ever for Alycia Baumgardner.
Yes, the hunger is still there. As I walked in the gym as an 8-year-old girl, I had a vision, I had a plan to become the best, and that's what I'm doing now. Here, just seeing it come alive, I'm hungry, and I love to fight.
We know that, you know, with Tony and your team, the hard days and the hard spars in Detroit, you do love to fight. You are exciting, you like to stand and trade, you like to try and stop fights inside the distance. I think this is a tremendous fight. You know, Ellen likes to do the same as well. The WBA asked us to go down the rankings. You know, I think this is a much tougher fight than maybe the spot above her as well. But I know you like to finish these fights inside the distance, but expecting a tough fight on Saturday.
Yes, I'm expecting her to come forward. You know, she is a tough fighter, but again, I know my assignment. I've worked very hard to get here, and I cannot let someone like her stop me. So, again, she's gonna be in a fight, and I hope she's ready.
And finally, already become a big star in this sport, but Saturday night, you believe, at Madison Square Garden, you make history as the undisputed super featherweight champion of the world.
Yes, this Saturday I will become undisputed. I have been claiming this, and I speak it. And again, everybody will see an amazing performance.
Well, we cannot wait. The undisputed super featherweight championship of the world is Baumgardner against Mekhaled. Tremendous fight at Madison Square Garden on Saturday, live on the Zone. We're going to face off up here now.